And we're live! Yay! Happy, magical NaNoWriMo first Monday of the Nano 2020 season. Woo! Yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your NaNoWriMo is off to an excellent start. Thank you for being with me, even though I've had to change the time because I got, stuff to do this afternoon. And we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves. We're not wasting time today. I know everybody's got stuff they got to accomplish, and so we're going to get right into it. So ladies, tell us who you are and what you're doing.
Hello, my name is Tamara Woods. I'm a cozy mystery author, and today I am working on chapter 1011.
Fantastic.
What it is.
It's one, and then eventually we'll find where we need to twist it into two, right? Is it one of those kind of chapters?
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right, Carrow, it's your turn.
Hi, my name is Carrow Brown. I'm an urban fantasy author. I'm here today to work on my Carrow Tarot book, and I think today I'm going to work on the Sun card. Oh, hey, I was just thinking about what song I was going to use, and it said "Loved by the Sun" from Legend, so that's a great start.
That is a great start. I was going to say,
I'm so tired of this.
Sunshine, it's Monday, you're with me, and we love the sun here in sunny Arizona.
That's why we never go out in it, yeah. Do you see the sun-bronzed skin? Yes, I clearly go outside.
That's right. That's right. All right,
my vitamin D comes in the form of a pill.
Oh, yeah, you know.
It comes in the form of...
I'm sure what you said was very funny, but I missed it. I missed it.
I said my vitamin D comes in the form of an Ava Fox story.
Oh. That's right. That's right. And if you have been over to my TikTok channel, thanks to some awesome authors, I have been TikToking this book, Ava Fox. Plenty of vitamin D right here in this book. Let me tell you. Oh, I almost got her.
You almost had me. That close.
Yeah, almost had her. Darn it. So close. All right, ladies, now that we've had a great laugh, and let's go ahead and say hello to our wonderful people in the chat box. Hello, Spence. Thank you for being here today. Conundrum is here, and I love bees. Like, not a lot of people know this, but I love bees. I'm like the bee queen. I'm like, don't ever kill the bees. So I appreciate your avatar. It is beautiful.
What does it say?
It says, be better, not bitter. MN War. And it's a honeycomb, and there's a little honeybee next to it. Yeah.
Okay. My old eyes couldn't tell what the little picture was. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Hello, Nicole Ford Thomas. Thank you for being here. Happy Nano.
Is that a different avatar for you, Nicole?
I believe it is. There's Sarah Keefe. Hello, thank you for being here. You can find a link to Sarah Keefe's book, which is awesome, over on my website, DanaGollenWrites.com. It'll take you straight to Amazon, where you can get your own copy of it, and I recommend it. It is absolutely a delightful read. Sherry Turquoise is here. Hello, happy Nano. LR Archer is here. Hello, and thank you for being here. Michael Chin is here. Hello, and thank you for joining us. Petra's here.
Hello.
And StreamYard has jumped. It's wonderful.
Bingo.
Bingo. Bella's here. Good morning, and thank you for joining us. I hope that everybody's Nano's going awesome. Athena is here. It's so nice to see you, as always. Bixby, go to bed. Go to bed.
I didn't understand that.
I said hi, Athena, and Bixby's like, oh, are you talking to me? No, really, I'm not. No one is.
Time.
I know. Here is Chloe Church. I already have my Scrivener up. Awesome, awesome.
Sorry that we scared you.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't know. Sometimes I wonder all the time. Madison is here. My professor canceled class today, so I can actually be here. Awesome! It was meant to be. You were meant to be here with us so you could write with us. It's going to be a great day. Jennifer Brown is here. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. CB is here. Good morning. Was CB used to be Pepper Potts, right? Avatar?
Yeah.
Okay. For dinner to arrive. Domino's. You know, the last time I had Domino's pizza, it didn't end well. So I try to stay away from Domino's. But since they've started this new recipe and everything, I'm like, maybe I could try it again.
It's much different than it used to be back in the day.
Yeah, because I remember the dough used to always be like raw in the middle. Yeah. Maybe I will try it. Oh, Wild Sarah's here. Hello. Oh, she's here to fight Tamara. No, Bixby, nobody's talking to you.
I will have none of that, Sarah.
Hello, Sky. Thank you for joining us today. Savvy is here. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Debbie is here. Hello, hello. Yes, please make sure to hit that like button so that, you could tell me how much you love me. No shenanigans today. Today is a work day. New avatar, yes. What were you going to say?
I said no shenanigans.
That's right. I did a whole rebrand thing a while back. That is awesome. Sometimes you just you got to redefine yourself because that is how we roll. At least that's how I roll. Like every couple of years, I'm like, I think I want to be this person now. Maybe I'll be that person. So, all right. I know I said we're not going to waste too much time, so we're going to go ahead and jump into our first sprint so that I'm going to get organized while we're doing this first sprint. This is like a Dana Gollin channel, so occasionally we do some shenanigans. So if something happens and we start goofing off, I apologize in advance. But in the meantime, here we go. We're going to go over to Joan Ninja Hens, amazing Authortube inspired 20-minute timer. I love it. Everybody seems to love it. If you like your animated book covers or just want to use her timer, go on over to her channel, get in touch with her because she does amazing work. In fact, on my vitamin D enriched book, when she animated the cover, the two characters, I want to say I think it's on my website, but the two characters are actually moving and they look like they're kissing and embracing. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. She's got little seagulls in the background. The sun is shining through. Oh, it's amazing. It's just amazing. You guys, you got to go look at it. So here we go. On your marks, get set, write all the words. right. I got so focused on what I was doing, I forgot we were doing a thing. So, how did you guys do?
Let's see.
Oh, I don't know how I did because I didn't reset my timer.
Oops.
Well, I'll reset that now. Rather my counter, sorry about that. I started fleshing out the upright meanings of the sun, and then I got distracted because there was a person at the door, so.
Oh, those people.
So I went over chapter 10 and I added 315 words to chapter 11. So that's where we're at. Where's the pen? Ooh.
Right. I am getting my calculator out. I do. That's like the theme song of my day. I need a pen.
I don't know how I am always sitting here and literally never can find a pen.
Okay. So
I have all of my pens in one place right now. One easy to access place that's not in this room.
right.
Because I was looking around like, do I have a pen? No, they're all in the kitchen. Good job, past me.
Yeah. I have pens all over my desk, and anytime I'm like, hey, I need a pen, it's because I need a black pen. I need to use only black ink. And so then I'm like, does anybody know where a pen is? Because I've got, blues.
My favorite
and
is when
pinks.
Mr. Brown needs a pen.
Yep.
Mr. Brown needs a black, knocking things over. I'm like, can I help you? And he's like, I'm just looking for something. He's like, if you tell me what you're looking for in my office, I maybe help you to find it.
I get so nervous when people are like sifting around my desk, and it's not because I have something to hide on my desk. I'm like, why are they moving stuff? Because as soon as somebody moves something, I'll be like, hey, have you guys seen this thing? And then the whole rest of my day turns into I have to find this one thing because somebody moved it. So I hope it's just.
Yeah, we had a roommate for the longest time, and he, like, I would purposely, like, I leave my keys in the same place all the time, which is the kitchen counter, right? Keys go right here. I know where they are. And he would come in and be kind of like, there are keys on the kitchen counter. I don't think I'd put them here. Let me put them somewhere else. So then when I come out and just instinctively reach for the kitchen counter for my keys, they wouldn't be there. And then I'm losing my mind because I can't find my car keys. And then he comes out like, oh, hey, I put them over there because I thought it made more sense. I'm like, don't touch my stuff.
My
That was a while
mom,
ago.
my sister moved her boyfriend into my mom's house before she sold her house. And this individual was very passive aggressive. And so when he would get irritated with something my mom did, he would move her things around. There's one thing you don't do, and it's you don't mess with my mom. Oh man. And it drove me insane. That I would always hear these complaints. And I was finally like, what is the point? Why are you doing this? And he's like, well, in my mind, it makes more sense. And I'm like, 1, your name's not on the deed. 2, you're not paying the bills. 3, it doesn't matter what your mind says. It's what her mind says. And this is her house. So we had a lovely conversation. It came to an end. That's what maybe I should just change my name. I am the hammer. I am the hammer. So, good morning, Barbara. Thank you for joining us. Sako's here. Good morning. I hope you guys did well. Sincerius is here. Good morning. We've got Christina. Hello. Thank you for joining. Athena has a question. Having a newsletter out before a website or anything else. I'm editing and working on a website. Is that okay, or should I wait to have something? I think it's fine to do a newsletter before you have a website. I don't know how you would do that, but I don't see how it could hurt to do a newsletter before you have a website. Ladies?
Usually your website's your home base. So that's where if somebody needs to find everything about you, that's where you want them to go. That's kind of the purpose of it, along with trying to sell your works and stuff like that. So you can have a newsletter out before a website if you've got a big enough following on a different platform. So for example, if you had a big following here on YouTube and you knew this is where you're going to get the most traction from, then you'd probably put your signups here on YouTube. It also kind of depends on what your target audience is as well. So for example, if you know that you'll get more subscribers to your newsletter here because you're pushing out like how to be a writer content, and you know that this is where people go to look that up, then this would make sense. If you're doing This Is My Life as an Author, then probably your author website, and a number of other things. That depends.
I think that it's fine, because I'm sure that you are also using some other form of social media, so that there's a place that people can find it. I'm not sure if you're published yet. I can't remember, and that's my faulty memory. I'm sorry. But you know, if you already have books and you have your sign up in the back of the book, then that's a place to start at least. And then once your website is up, you can have that place as your touchstone. I don't think that there's any definitive way that anyone has to do this stuff. You know,
No,
like
there's no rule book.
There's no perfect order.
Right. Yeah, because if there was like a perfect way of doing things to the T, I'd be the first one.
I will say that if you have subscribers to your newsletter and you don't have like a host or anything like that, I got questions. I want to know how you got those subs. I want to know your tactics, so I emulate them.
Right. Wendy Scribbles is here. Hello, Wendy. Al is here. Hello, and thanks for joining us. Morgan, I'm so sorry, Meg. So, Mini Monster named our new yard cat Megan because we thought he was a girl. And I was out there trying to get Megan, the yard cat, to come to me this morning so I could pet him because he's so fluffy. I'll have to put a picture on Instagram about how fluffy this cat is, but I love him. He's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, as soon as I saw your name, I was like, hey, Meg, Morgan. It's all good. It's all good. We're friends. I'm so glad that you're here today. Happy Nano. Devin, thank you for being here. Christina got 215 words, which is totally awesome. Everything Exploration. Hello, this is your first time on my stream. It's so nice to meet you, and thank you for being here.
Love you.
Yes. Yes, beautiful. And she got 297 words. Bixby, yes, Bixby, you are beautiful as well. Please go back to bed.
I didn't understand that.
Oh, Bixby.
Oh my god.
Madison got 593 words. Good start. That's an absolutely wonderful start. And StreamYard jumped.
Bingo.
Bingo. Sky got 667 words. Thank you for adding in that extra one just for me. 98 words. You know, me and my crazy superstitions. You can't stop on that one. You got to go at least one more, you know? Always.
Even if it's a nonsense word.
Absolutely. If I get 990 words for Chloe Church, that is amazing. If you keep going, if you can do that in one 20-minute sprint, you're going to have Nano done like within the first, 2 weeks? That is awesome. Awesome.
Well done.
Yeah, if I ever go to the store and my total is $6.66, I will literally buy a candy bar just to push it over. That is because I am super, super, super superstitious. I don't know if anybody's picked up on that or not, but yes.
Just a little.
Sometimes. Right? Oh, Conundrum got 308. Had to track down which minor characters I killed in the last book because I had both house names and Nano outlined.
I can't remember who I killed in my book.
Oh,
I just kill them all the time. I have to keep a spreadsheet for this.
oh man,
For murder.
exactly.
Oh.
Hello, CO Savvy. Hi, friends. Happy Nano. Didn't officially announce that on the Nano site as a bit of a dumpster fire. Well, you know, that happens. But I'm working on a YA anime book 3, and we'll post updates on Facebook.
Yay!
Awesome. I'm excited for you. You know, I went to the Nano site yesterday to put in my daily word count, and one of my friends who just happens to be on screen with me right now hasn't accepted my buddy request.
Is it me?
Yeah. You got to go get that done.
So I'm like I know I'm behind on a lot of stuff, but like
No, it's
heck. Well, apparently you're not the only one. There's other people who's
that's okay, because I was the same way. I went and I was like, oh, people want to be my friends. That's amazing. But I had no idea. I wish they had sent me like some kind of notification, like,
yeah, that's
hey.
the problem. I didn't know that there was anything new on there.
Yeah.
thanks Nano for letting us know that people want to be our friends. I'm sure that after a while they're like, maybe they hate us and they don't want to be Nano friends, and
So
No.
if anyone in the comments, if I haven't added you, clearly it's not personal.
Mm-mm. And it never is. It never is. Petra got 368 words, which is amazing. Yes, me too. Me too. And it happens all the time because they just love coming in, especially Mr. Man. He just comes in and stands in the doorway, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah, that's what the math guy was doing. He like opened the door, was just standing there looking at me, and I'm like, blah 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 blah.
Yep. You're like, may I help you?
What is it?
Carrie is here. Hello. Thank you for joining us today. Greetings and hallucinations to you as well, Key. Oh, you know what? If you were up until 5 a.m., I would not have held it against you if you got a little bit more extra sleep.
mm-hmm.
I'm a sleeper. I do love my sleep. All right. Speaking of which, because it's Nano. Oh. SS. Nice of you to be here. I don't think that we've met before, but I appreciate you coming, and thank you. You are most welcome here. 4,500 words on the first day. That is amazing. Congratulations to the beautiful scenery. That is amazing.
That is pretty.
I know.
I like the lake.
Yep. Anytime it's like something reflecting off of lake water, it's just amazing because that's what I like, wild things. Bones came in. Hello.
Yeah, he
What's
just wanted to let me know that he was just kind of like, hey, it's light outside and there's light and I don't know what to do and it's bright outside and I'm just going to sit here and panic now.
Oh, yeah.
Zoomies. Hi, Chrissy.
Hello. It's so good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. I love your hair.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Minnie Monster had her hair this color, and I was so jealous because I would have to pull out so much color to be able to pull this off, and it just wouldn't work. So I do love it. Very jealous.
Pink definitely works for Chrissy's personality, I think.
Mm-hmm. Cameron Lake and Vancouver Island. Oh, wow.
Very cool.
That is amazing. All right, so I'm very bad at the friend requests. Don't worry, you are in good company with friend requests. So
I always like the requests that don't match the avatars that I know. So like somebody will like friend request me. I'm like, I don't know you.
mm-hmm.
Like, and then I start doing the deep dive to find out who the person is.
Yep.
Chrissy's hair is very bright pink.
Oh, yeah.
She has like the actual face.
Hey, like, here's one from Barbara Howard. Barbara Howard wants to be friends. Barbara, I never got notification that you want to be friends. I'm just going to go accept this. Hi, how are you doing?
It is currently 8 p.m. in South Africa, and I'm only getting started for the day. 2,500 words. You can do it. You can do it. And just for you, Miss Vicky writes, we will go into our next writing sprint so that we're not going to waste any more of your time, because you got goals and we've got goals and everybody here has got the goals. What am I doing? One of these days I'll get it together. Here we go. Are you ready? And 3, 2, 1. Write all the wonderful words. time, I'm just so focused on what I'm doing.
That's a great feeling, though. Let's just be honest, Joe.
I know, right? It's like, oh, now I gotta stop. It is, especially because the project I'm working on this year, I started working on it a few years ago, and I walked away from it. I don't even remember why I walked away from it. It's not because I don't love this story, but who knows? It's been like 2.5 years since I walked away from it. So now that I'm back in it, and I'm just like, what was I thinking? Like, what happened? But I don't want to go down that what happened, because for whatever reason, it was meant for me to work on it this year. So yeah, how did you guys do?
I wrote 371 words and then found the perfect song for the inverse sun, which is, I think you two remember, it's the Happy Happy Joy Joy song from the Ren and Stimpy show.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Happy Happy Joy Joy Happy.
Happy.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, that's perfect. I never thought I would need that song in my life again, but here we are.
I was never like one of those like kids who was into weird stuff, or I mean, I guess something weird to me would be extremely weird. I don't know. Anyway, but Ren and Stimpy was one of my favorite things. So I was not allowed to watch it. So like I would literally stay up in the middle of the night and sneak out just to watch Ren and Stimpy, because, and then as an adult, I was like, what the hell am I thinking? And then now when I remember like all of the fun it was to like sneak out and break the rules, and I was like,
You rebel.
right.
I remember watching it.
Wild. Yeah,
I remember watching it when it came out, and like I can't remember how old I was, but I remember watching it going like, this is the strangest thing ever. Like, I can't even follow what's happening.
Yeah. Like none of it made any sense, but it was just kind of like, wow.
I
Yeah.
loved weird shows. I watched Liquid Television, and that was like a cause me craziness of just stuff that didn't make sense and storylines that didn't pick up and finish, and weird cartoons.
Like,
it was incredible.
I can vividly remember, what was it, like Neon Flux? And yeah, like I can vividly remember watching it, and like every time the show would be over, it was like, wait, what just happened? Or how could it be over? It's not done, you know? I was, yeah. It
was so good.
What was the MTV show about? There was the blonde girl, and there was this guy that kind of followed around with like the mask, and like the show ended with him taking it off and like going to be a gardener. I'm just thinking about it now. I haven't thought about it since I last saw it.
I don't know.
I know it came on after Neon Flux, you know, the other show I wasn't supposed to watch.
Oh, right. I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done.
112 words. So that chapter is done. I
got 73 words.
The max. Yeah, that was it. Man, what would I do without you guys? Help me relive my childhood.
What was it?
The max. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's totally it.
Yeah, I remember the max. I didn't really like that one.
I don't. Let me go.
But there was one that was puppets.
Yeah.
Where she rode a motorcycle and she was trying to find her one true love. It's so trashy. I loved it.
And I'm like, Dun, dun, dun. Now we're going to dive deep into the archives of our childhoods, teenagehoods, when we started doing things that we weren't supposed to because we were teenagers.
JC has mentioned the song.
You don't have to start singing it. Don't do it.
Go back up here. Where were we? All
I'm
right.
being good. I'm being good. But I did love lamb chops. That was such a great thing.
Lamb chops?
Yeah, lamb chop. The song that has it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I got Mini Monster a baby lamb chops, not knowing that it was a dog toy. She loves it. She did not. She did not. She thought it was the greatest thing on ever. To the point where now she's got a big one, a medium-sized one, and like a keychain-sized one. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, what the heck kind of dog needs a keychain-sized lamb chop, right? And then I started like getting introduced to all these like tiny little purse dogs. I was like, okay, those little teacup dogs need loving too. So, all right, let's see how our ladies and gentlemen and all the peoples did. Making lunch and taking a break. That's important. SD got 581. Very cool. Madison got 565 words. Might be it for the scene. Very cool. Debbie got 187. Petra got 291. Awesome. Total 567 for everything exploration. But I was struggling a bit. Oh, I hate when you struggle. How do you overcome struggling? I know, like, we like to talk it out sometimes. What's your secret for overcoming struggling parts? SS got 738 words. But more outlining relationships. Oh, hello, Turksilo. Got 103 words. I'm working.
Avatar is everything. Oh my god. Betty White, what?
Oh, fleshing out relationships that I thought out of draft one harder than I thought. Right on. That is pretty cool. Who did you say? Is that?
That's from NWA.
Oh, author C.J. Carpenter also loves the Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, heck
The
yeah.
song from Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy, I knew all the songs and quoted it
Mm-hmm.
at South Park.
Am I
Was one of
terrible?
their kids.
Like, I showed Mini Monster Ren and Stimpy in hopes that she would be like, this was way too weird, Mom. And granted, she does watch some pretty interesting stuff, but I was like, this is the kind of stuff I watched when I was a teenager, and she is just like, what is this?
I don't know if we actually had Ren and Stimpy in Britain. I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah.
Anybody in England in the chat? Like, I don't think we had Ren and Stimpy there. We had like other British TV shows, like that weird Sonic the Hedgehog. You guys remember that on BBC Three? Sorry,
I know. I'm
you
like,
guys got me. I'm like living in my childhood here. And then we had Batman. So we couldn't. Oh, so you guys know Batman Beyond, right? Like that show. But they didn't want to call it Batman Beyond in England. They called it Batman of the Future.
Why?
I don't know. My dad and I were like, "What are you doing?"
That's not a good name.
No, and then they had to completely change like the intro because if you guys saw, it was all very stylized and everything, and then they would just like change that last bit out with some really bad CG cover over text, and Dad and I were like, "What's happening?"
yep.
That ain't it, Chief. Yeah, Animaniacs is coming back.
That show was beyond its time. It really was. It's one of the shows that if you watch it as an adult, you're like, holy cow, this was children's TV.
It was really smart. Well,
Yeah.
they like to toss in stuff for the parents that are watching it too.
I don't remember where I saw it, but the other day there was, I think it might have been on TikTok, and it was the Flintstones, and they were getting ready for Halloween, and Fred and Barney go to the costume shop, and Fred says, Fred's like, what are you going to be this, Halloween or whatever? And Barney says, I don't know. And he says, well, how about another head so that you're taller? And Barney says, why do I need 3?
Mm-hmm. There's dirty jokes in all of them. And when you're a kid, they just go over your head. You have no idea why it's funny. You just follow along with the laugh track. You don't know.
I love the pigeons and Animaniacs were my favorite. The God pigeon, that was my favorite.
Yeah, and so now as an adult, I'm just like, holy cow, they've been doing this for a very, very long time, that they have been putting in like adult stuff in children's, and I appreciate it, because as the parent watching this cartoons over and over and over again, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm still a grown-up.
Literally. All right. How many minutes have we been chatting for? Is it time for
2 minutes? 2 minutes.
All right, we can totally get into another sprint. Here we go. This time we are going to go to a coffee shop. Tamara Woods created.
Mine.
What?
I said, oh, that's mine.
Yep. We're going to the coffee shops. Oh my God.
Guess I know why Barney and Fred lived in Bedrock. You're a mess.
Right? All right. And this one does count up, not down. So don't anybody get confused. This is what's happening. In 3, 2, 1, right. Time. We have completed another wonderful sprint. How'd you ladies do?
I'm good. I got. I'll go on.
Oh, sorry. No. You started first.
Oh, well, I got 538 words done, and then somebody walked into my house, and I went to check it out, and it was Mr. Brown. So this is a day of getting interrupted every time I try to do a sprint.
I realized that I'd written some of this chapter in for the words, so which I haven't been writing in there in a while, so I had to like go through and edit it because it's not quite right. Of course, things have changed in the actual story, but that there's 299 words that have been edited and added.
My neighbor came over and she needed some copies made of some papers, so I added, I want to say, I don't know, 5 words, and then helped my neighbor. So it was a productive day, though.
Aww.
But Invite the Light Readings has asked this question, and my answer is my session will be over at noon, and typically I stream at noon Arizona time, which is like 2 p.m. Eastern. Except for today, I have something going on this afternoon, so I had to do it a little earlier. And then Tamara streams on Thursdays, and now the daylight savings has changed. It's at 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay,
Yeah, it's
2
always
p.m.
2 p.m.
Eastern. And Carrow has moved to Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
You're good.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
And there's probably like a whole bunch more because it's Nano, so this is like the time when like streams just are in abundance. And they'll probably change and stuff like that. There's somebody on Meta Instagram profile that wants to try and organize that, and I'm like, more power to you, sis, because I did that for about a year and I was like, I'm done now.
Yeah. I want to say that there might be a link in my description to
The old
Word
one?
doc. Yeah,
Mhm.
to the old one. I don't know if it's updated. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's updated either because I only change it when somebody taps me and nobody's tapped me for a while, so I'm pretty confident it's not updated at this point.
I feel the same way. Like, I have not been falling asleep before midnight, 1 a.m. And then I get up and then I start reading until about 3 or 4, and then I'll fall back to sleep. It's crazy, and I wish it would stop.
Sky, are you going to be streaming? You ladies make me want to stream again. So maybe. And Sarah Sharon Weber, she does her streams Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'm trying to think of who else. I don't know. I don't think I have many memorized. I just kind of see them pop up because I have subscribed to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Wait, what time is Becca's on Tuesdays?
I think it was 2 hours after mine used to be. So like 5 p.m. EST? Maybe? But her and Hannah switch off, so one week it'll be Hannah, 1 week it will be Becca.
Well, blarg. All right. I'm done trying to figure it out.
Sorry, friends.
I tried.
I moved that part of my brain space to something else. Sorry.
Right. All right. Everything exploration got 847. which is amazing. 200 or 324 for Chrissy, but I had to go back and start reading the previous chapter. That is definitely a thing that happens.
So everything exploration must have broken their block.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. What? Last night was the first time I went to bed early, like before midnight. Yep.
I don't know how you guys do it. If it's 10 o'clock and I'm not in bed, I am like the grumpiest grouch that you have ever seen. Like, I don't even make words at that point. I just kind of glare at you, and I'm like, why am I awake?
Right.
Why?
Yes. Savvy. Is that the name of her channel? Just Savvy. She does do a stream on Wednesdays at 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think
she's out with Lisa, and then I think sometimes she joins Dow, and then she has hers, but that's like a heavy stream day for her.
I was gonna say, I think Wednesday is a popular stream day.
I'm gonna try to join Lisa's this Wednesday. I'm gonna try to. She's been asking me, and like every week I've been like, oh, on Wednesdays, but I'm trying this time.
I'm coming back this week on Lisa's, which will be interesting because it's going to be, if I go to the gym that morning, I'll still be in my gym attire. Otherwise, I'll be like me, mostly looking almost exactly like this. Like, hi, how you guys doing?
Very cool. Very cool. That's one thing I want to start getting back into is going to the gym. So it'll be fun. It would be a good day.
I also like to get back to going to the gym. But I'm obeying the COVID regulations about if you don't feel well, don't go in. So yeah. I haven't been going anywhere.
Yes, By the Brook also has one at 5 tonight. Does she normally do 5 on Mondays? Is that like a recurring one, or is this just for Nano?
No, I think she just does streams occasionally.
She's a shooting star. She goes where she wants.
And 5 p.m. wet. Give us an anchor as to 5 p.m. Where is it at 5 p.m.?
Central. It's 2 down from there.
Oh, okay.
So that would be 6 p.m. Eastern.
I know sometimes she hangs out with the Courtney Project and they do the witching hour sprint together. So. But that's too late for me. That's definitely my grouch time.
Oh, yeah. And Charlie does a Wednesday stream as well. What time does Charlie do Wednesday streams? Yeah, I admire all the people who can stay up and do the witching hour live streams, but after a certain point in time, I'm like, oh yeah, Austin does hers on Mondays. What is it? 6 Central?
8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern. And then it's a Nano one. She had listed Prep-Tober. Natalia.
Cool.
Oh, right on. I did not get Natalia's Prep-Tober book this year, which I don't know why. I just didn't. But also, if you are looking for Nano Sprints, the Nano website actually has like a list of all of the sprints that they're doing every day for this month.
And they have a Nano Sprints Twitter, and they do like time sprints on Twitter.
Since my university days, I've been doing assignments from 1 to 3 while the family sleeps. Still do that now, just right. Yeah, once you get into that routine, it's hard to break it.
Do you want to try to get in like another 10-minute sprint or something?
Yeah, we can do that. Let me get another timer going.
Oh my goodness, y'all. My body is like, it's cold and you're old. My knees are killing me.
I feel you.
This is not happening. I actually feel pretty good today. I don't know like what I did differently, but I feel pretty good. Of course, I still got a long day ahead of me, so it'll be interesting.
My day is halfway there.
Tamara looks so cute in her NaNoWriMo avatar with the little halo over its head. It's like, yeah, I'm a sweet person. I'm very sweet.
I meant to send out that we had donated our proceeds from Evergreen Writing Retreat on my newsletter this month. But
I forgot to mention that too. Wow.
So,
wow, wait, go us.
But I need to make a note to do that this month.
Getting those proceeds, by the way, was an adventure, y'all. It was an adventure. I had to contact customer support like 3 times. It was amazing.
Yeah, that sucked.
Super fun. All right, well, let's go ahead. We're going to do Austin's 10-minute timer. This will be the last 10-minute sprint for this wacky Monday live stream. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. That is time. Tell us what you did and how you did and all that good stuff.
I wrote 265 words because I had to go and look something up, and I started working on the Knight of Pentacles, and I had like a major like 404 error in my brain most about his end because I don't remember Knight of Pentacles very. I was like, what does this mean again? I forgot.
Right.
3:30.
I did not get anything written. I didn't get anything written because I was distracted. Again, it's going to be one of those days. It's going to be a distracted day. But once I get everything done, I'll be able to sit down, lock the door, and tell everybody to mind their own business.
From this stream, I have a total of 1,341 words.
Very cool.
Hello, dogs. Just come on in, why don't you?
So I'm like, well,
You
the
made
door
your
is
dog
very
size,
easy
thanks.
to open. This guy got 306. Everything exploration. Final word count for the stream, 955. Fantastic. How'd you do? Oh, you were doing the 9 of Pentacles,
I
right?
got a total of 1,627 for the whole stream, though. Despite the fact that every stream I have been interrupted, either by the house inspector, the dogs, or the fact that Mr. Brown just came home. So
Awesome. And, you know, when Mr. Man was working outside the house and he would come home early, it would always worry me because his profession didn't necessarily allow you to come home early.
Right.
So I hope everything is well with Mr. Brown.
he just said he wanted to come home. And I was like,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
okay, yeah,
Yeah. Since Sirius got 265,
well done.
Jeannie is gathering up some notes for the next work in progress and about to get started. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Going to find Nano Buddies. I'll post a blog. Awesome, awesome. It was good seeing you today, and I will get over there and accept your Nano friend request. Did the door just close? Hold on, I'm almost done.
None of them get it. Gotta love them.
Awesome! Miller Archer got 90 words, got distracted by the dogs. I do love dogs. Husbands and kids. 211 for Conundrum. The puppies. Yes, you have absolutely deserved to go and chill. Thank you so much for being here. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. 323 words for Barbara Howard. Awesome. If I don't have to speak anymore because we are officially at the end of my time and I've got things that I have to go do. So as much as I would love to continue hanging out with my writing friends and my real life friends and all the other wonderful things that come along with these live streams, I have to go do real world stuff.
Writing's real world stuff. What are you talking about? You guys are like, my real life. I'm like, writing is your life too, okay? Like, I'm just saying.
But the writing part of my life is the part that I enjoy. When I give you this face, that's like the real out there, the out there that I have to do.
Out there.
Okay.
Out there.
Would you like me to do my outro first, Miss Dana?
Yes, please.
Hi, my name is Carrow Brown. I am an urban fantasy author. Today I came here to work on Carrow's Tarot, and I fleshed out 2.5 tarot cards. So I may actually be done early with this, but that's totally fine because then I can flesh out other stuff. Thanks for having me, Dana.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
My name is Tamara Woods. I'm a cozy mystery author, and today I finished one chapter. I have about a half of a chapter written, and I found a bunch of words that I'm going to be able to use in this novel. I just have to, mold them and whatnot, but I'm very excited. And I will be streaming absolutely definitely on my channel this Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So y'all should come by and hang out with us. That'd be cool. Hopefully these ladies will be able to join me, maybe some other special guests. And Dana, thank you so much for having us. I had a lovely time.
Absolutely. I am thankful you guys came to hang out with my craziness. And I am Dana Gollin. You can find me on the Nano site as Dana Gollin. You can go to my website and find all my good stuff, including books that I have read by other wonderful author tubers. They're over there as well. And so I will definitely be back on Thursday for sure, and I'll be there on Friday. Friday is going to be my new busy day, but I will be there. So yeah, until next time, happy writing, everybody. Happy Nano.